Before World War II, there was a war so massive and so brutal, the world thought it would be the last. They called it the Great War. But you know it as World War I. Over 16 million people died. And it all started because of a sandwich. Yes, you heard that right. A sandwich. This is the hidden vibe behind World War I. June 28, 1914, Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary is visiting Sarajevo. A young man, Gavrilo Princip, wants to kill him. The first assassination attempt fails. So he goes to a cafe to cool off and grabs a sandwich. Coincidentally, the Archduke's car takes a wrong turn and passes right in front of the cafe. Princip sees his chance. He pulls the trigger, and just like that, the world is never the same again. But why did the assassination of one man lead to a world war? It's because Europe was a ticking time bomb. Countries had secret alliances, old grudges, and dreams of empire. Once Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia, everyone else got pulled in.
Like dominoes, Russia backed Serbia, Germany backed Austria, France backed Russia, Britain joined to protect Belgium, and boom, the world was at war. World War I wasn't just battles, it was suffering. Soldiers lived in muddy trenches for months, surrounded by rats, disease, and death. Sometimes, they would go over the top, charging into no man's land, the space between trenches, only to be mowed down by machine guns. World War I introduced terrifying new weapons, machine guns that fired
hundreds of bullets per minute, tanks rolling over enemy lines, poison gas choking soldiers to death, airplanes dropping bombs from above. It wasn't just war, it was industrialized slaughter. While Europe fought, the rest of the world got involved too. Colonial soldiers from Africa, India, and the Caribbean fought for their empires. The US stayed out until German submarines started sinking ships. Then in 1917, the US entered the war, tipping the scale. But most people forget the sacrifices
Made by those colonized nations. After 4 years of bloodshed, Germany surrendered in 1918. The Treaty of Versailles was signed, but it humiliated Germany and planted the seeds for something even worse. World War II. World War I was supposed to be the war to end all wars, but it became just the beginning. Here are some insane facts about World War I you probably never heard. The youngest British soldier was only 12 years old. Christmas 1914. Soldiers from both sides called a truce and played
football in no man's land. Some soldiers suffered from an early term for PTSD. A pigeon named Cher Ami saved 200 American soldiers by delivering a message despite being shot. This wasn't just a war of guns. It was a war of people. Pain and stories the world still hides. World War I changed borders, lives, and history forever. And yet, most people don't even know how it really began. Now you do. If this blew your mind, drop it in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more hidden vibes.